First delivery to him on the way. Too low, 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 8. Rob.
Here's Robbie Grossman. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Two and 0 the count to the A's left fielder. Paxton has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of the start. And it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
1 ball, no strikes the count. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. Two and 1 to the A's first baseman. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Now here it comes. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Standing in, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Yankees, the center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Pitch on the way.
1-0.
The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Three and 2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The second baseman.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. Here's big Aaron Judge. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit in the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Batting fifth.
In now,
The
Gary
catcher,
Sanchez.
Gary.
Popped him up.
Sanchez.
Murphy over to his left. And that's the third out. Next up for the A's, Marcus Semien. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy.
And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A ball and a strike now. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now at the plate, Blake Rutherford, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down out there. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. Into the box now, Sean Murphy, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. That misses 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Tony Kemp would be next. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 2 out here and a runner at second. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ground ball right side. And a base hit, so a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Behind 0-2 now. No balls, 2 strikes. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Murphy over at second. Kemp at first. 2 out in the inning. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 0-2. Fouled away. Hard hit ball to second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, so stepping in, Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
And he popped him up. In there, a base hit. At the plate now, Luke Voigt. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Heading out towards shallow right. Rutherford has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number one. Now at the plate, Vitel Marte. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Hit softly down the line at first.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Miguel Andujar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
He's going.
Hicks running from first. Pitch outside. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robbie Grossman, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Ready with the 1-2. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. Marte for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. And a ball, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. The 2-2 one more time. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batter, designated hitter.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. Marte is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The first pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, center fielder.
So striding forward now, Brett Gardner, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
2-0 now.
2-0.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Rutherford is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Into the box now, Tim Anderson, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Tim Anderson.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Blake Rutherford. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
2-2 the count.
Hops this one up. Andujar in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Sean Murphy. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Oh, good knuckle curve. 0-2. One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Working for the punch out and the offering. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. At the plate, Tony Kemp. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a line drive. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now, Ramon Laureano. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Leading off the inning, Aaron Judge, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The right fielder.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Blackmon.
And it's fouled away. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now the pitch. This pitch is popped up. Olson in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The next 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Two 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And the 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Rwanda Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. He singled his last time up. Hot shot on the ground is short. Marte gloves it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Inside, ball.
Now the 1-0. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Lined hard toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Standing in, Marcus Semien. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1.
1-0.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball inside.
That's by him for strike one. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Now batter, shortstop.
In now, Ketel Marte, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. To first. And he is out on the tag. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And he's out on the tag. But they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play. Here's Brett Gardner now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Willie Calhoun.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right, and he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
Now
at the plate, Blake Rutherford. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hicks on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Murphy.
To the plate now, Sean Murphy. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
After it is Gardner. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Riding in once again, Torres. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now here's the pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 99.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 5-3 game. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at second.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Charlie.
So now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted into center field. Laureano is there. 2 gone.
Now batting,
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. And digging in and looking for more, Tony Kemp.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
No balls and a strike to count. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
2-1 to count.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So digging in now, Ramon Laureano. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Adam Ottavino comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Two and 0. Here it comes. To 2-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
3-2 to the A's center fielder.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Up next for Oakland.
At the plate, Robbie Grossman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Right side. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Matt Olson. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. Let's see what they throw Olsen on a 3-1 count.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he misses with that one, ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Marcus Semien comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
1-1.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gardner's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. So striding in, Willie Calhoun, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from 2nd with a base hit into the outfield.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
He's hitting for Oakland. Number 2, Chris Davis.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he got him, minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The left fielder, Aaron.
And he takes ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
2-0 now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, first baseman, Luke Voigt.
At the plate now, Luke Voigt, as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Standing in now, Miguel Andujar. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping up now, Tim Anderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped up. Voit is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Blake Rutherford. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. From the stretch.
0-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Up next for Oakland.
Stepping up to the plate, Sean Murphy. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
Outside.
Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2. Hard sinker misses, 2 and 2. Pitch on the way. Lifted in the air to right field. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good fastball there from Soria. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it. Stepping in, Tony Kemp. He'll start things out against Britton as he looks to close it out.
Tony Kemp.
Tommy Canely comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 48, Tommy Canely.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Canely, originally from New York State. He's got a changeup, a 4-seam fastball, and a slider. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it, and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And he'll take this to the bag himself. One gone here in the ninth. Now with the plate, Ramon Laureano. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. 2-0, here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Judge, but he can't get there, and the hit parade continues.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Stepping in now, Robbie Grossman. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now in the box, Matt Olson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. Two out here in the ninth. Aroldis Chapman gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off.
He's hitting for the Athletics. Number 25, Steven Piscotty.
Out in front of it, strike one. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Oakland. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now the Yankee Stadium crowd, 52,000 plus on their feet. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The New York Yankees used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. James Paxton earns the victory on the mound. Chris Bassett struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that